Anthony Carlo here with Curtis Granderson. Curtis, with the team this year, you guys, come into this year, a lot of people are looking for you guys to do big things this year. What is your approach beginning the season?
The big thing is just trying to get out of the gates hot. Even if we don't, though, you realize you still got 5 more months left to play with. But you want to try to keep yourself in contention, especially since you're playing against a lot of teams in your division, which I think that's the way the schedule makers kind of made it out that way. So it's a good way to kind of see where you are, see where you need to improve, and go from there.
Now, you yourself are with a familiar face now in Kevin Long, who's come over here and really helped out the Yankees when he spent time over there. How happy are you that he's the hitting coach this year?
I'm excited, one, to have just a friend in the game back over. You meet a lot of people over the course of your time as a baseball player, and he's somebody that I communicate with off the field as well as on the field. I think some of the things that I remember with being with the Yankees is, one, the confidence he brought over, the willingness to work, the willingness to address certain things if he noticed, and hopefully he'll be able to continue to do those things over here with the Mets organization, and so far he's been doing that.
So they've been moving you around on the lineup a little. You've been at the top of the order, and you've also seen time, in that 5 spot. How do you vary your approach based off of moving around that much?
You're really only in that spot one time over the course of the game, and that's at the start of the game. But even as out of the leadoff spot, depending when you come up, if guys are on, your role is going to change. You need to either move those runners over or try to get them across, or if no one's on base, you got to find a way to get yourself on. So that's basically the way I look at it. The at-bats before, the game, the score, all that's going to dictate how you go about your bat.
It can be a little tempting when they bring in the fences again to maybe take some bigger swings. Do you sort of stay just through the middle with your approach and avoid taking those big long ball swings?
The big thing is just trying to go ahead and get pitches that you can drive, because it's funny how everyone talks about adjustments here and there, but when every ballpark is different. That's one of the cool things about baseball is you have the ability to build the field the way you want to outside of the base path. So if you want to make a 400-foot center field wall or a 420-foot center field wall, you still got to go out there and play those games in it. So if you drive the ball well, it'll go out. If you don't hit it well, it won't go out.
Thank you very much for your time, Curtis.
All right.